I'm toothless. Hello.
Hi, what's up, guys? Welcome back to After the Island. I'm Elizabeth.
I'm Alex.
And we have Chanse with us.
Hi.
Look at how tall she is.
I know.
She's on one of those like huge studio chairs right now to make sure we could just all fit in the.
How we doing today?
I feel like I'm 8 feet tall right now. It's honestly kind of great. Puts life in a whole new perspective for me.
She's just this much taller than us.
Yeah, I actually have like 2 feet on both of them. It's crazy.
All right.
How is everyone feeling?
Last night's episode was nuts.
I know. Crazy.
Nuts. Okay, before we get into it, let's take a brief moment to hear from our sponsor. This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Give online therapy a try at betterhelp.com/aftertheisland and get on your way to being your best self. Online therapy is amazing because, you don't have to go all the way into a doctor's office. You can just do it from the comfort of your own home. So it's completely online. These are all licensed therapists as well, which is amazing that they do it, whether you're dealing with decisions around career, relationships, or anything else. Therapy is always going to help you stay connected, to what you really want in life and help you navigate your life so you can just move forward with confidence and not be all stressed out and just trust the decisions that you're going to be making. And you can switch therapists at any time if needed. So that's also a great fact about BetterHelp. And we, are firm believers in therapy and all good things. So let therapy be your map with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/aftertheisland today and get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/aftertheisland. The way I almost just lost it into
You killed it.
Laughter. Alex and I
You did awesome.
filmed a little pre thing the other day. If you saw the TikTok. No, it's shocking.
No, I don't know why I said I'm gonna fart, but I didn't. It was
just panic talk. It was just straight up panic talk.
Just word vomit.
It wasn't good. It wasn't good.
Okay, before we get into it though, the whole idea that Chanse is here recapping Casa as a Casa girl is amazing. And you were a successful Casa girl because you made it back into the villa.
She got herself into the villa, ladies.
I did what I had to do.
Wait, who did you come back with, Jared?
I came back with Jared, but it was kind of like a wash the second we got back.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
But now me and Kat are besties, so it's honestly chill.
Oh, yeah. No, I love that.
Oh, you're right.
I forgot that is
funny.
Together.
I forgot that it was them, too. And you guys are super close.
It's such an interesting, dynamic. It's so funny.
I know.
I love it.
What have you thought of the season so far?
Dude, it's actually been crazy. So when the season started, I wasn't too hopeful, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But, the drama.
I know.
I can't. They've chosen some very specific people that, that we would not have a season without. So
1000%. Who are those people to you?
Dude, Kassy? Are we kidding?
There's
no drama without Kassy.
It's so true.
Please.
So true.
And Leo. That's honestly perfect.
I know. They're such little shit stirrers.
They are, but that's what we need.
Yeah. Or else we wouldn't have a season.
That's so true. Right. So true. Because it's the Keenan and KK stuff's that pulls on our heartstrings. But Leo and Kassy bring the drama.
They really do. I don't know. That is such an interesting dynamic, actually, now that you say that, because they are kind of strong, but I don't know why I look at them in a different way. I think because they seem immature or something.
He's 21
and she's 22.
So yeah, they are immature.
Yeah, I feel like they're both just kind of oh, squirrle.
Yeah,
I mean,
super ADHD. Yeah, they should both get tested.
It's me. I feel that. That's why I kind of
I resonate with them.
I resonate with that. I do.
Hot person. My eyeballs.
I'm where?
No. Okay. Also, can we just talk about? I just have to get this off my chest because I realize it. It's so dumb. It's literally not even. It's so unserious. But the girl that that Leo is getting to know, Johnny, does she not look exactly like Kassy in a way?
No, she does.
They look related.
I was shocked. I thought that he was kissing her neck at first.
Johnny was someone at first. I didn't really notice her, and now I can't stop looking at her. She's so pretty. I'm mesmerized by her.
Dude, that first outfit that she wore the one night, the black
the
shearing.
The poster girl.
Dude, she was 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
I wonder if it was the poster girl brand. I bet it was.
Probably
it was cute. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That outfit was I'm here to fuck shit up.
He's definitely
And
got a
she
type
is.
though.
Oh my god,
Oh,
yes.
yeah, he does.
I wonder
sure.
what he said his type was in the beginning. I wonder if he said he had no type in the beginning.
I'm sure he did. I
And
wouldn't.
now it's like, I think we know your type, Leo.
Yeah, we got it, buddy. I'm like, also, if you guys see me looking at my phone, I'm reading the chat. Just in case anyone's.
What do you so let's start with your thoughts. Oh, you have
Marco and the ex Hannah, the second
yeah.
Hannah.
What? Dude, when I felt bad for him. I was like, no, they didn't.
I know.
Because if they put my ex on there.
No.
But this wasn't even like a real ex, you guys. This was someone he was kind of talking to that kind of gave me the vibes that he ghosted.
But I don't know because I don't know if Marco now, of course, like I have it in my head that Emily said Marco and Hannah were like playing a game.
Also, Marco liked her recent picture on Instagram.
Who?
Like before going on. It was like in May.
Hannah's?
Yeah.
What is no, maybe someone went back and liked it.
From Marco's account?
Yeah.
Just for
someone
the
who's
tea.
running his.
Just for the tea of the ex.
Oh no, that was probably just liking pictures is so harmless. I
know
can't.
It is, but if you saw the picture,
it doesn't.
If you saw the picture,
if you saw things that I liked, I think all of you would be a little scared.
Okay.
So
I have some crazy shit in my life.
Please just ignore it if you see my name.
Okay.
But my question is, do you think because Hannah, the ex Hannah, she was
Hannah
talking about Hannah O. Are we on The Bachelor now?
Yeah. Apparently. I've been thinking that
there
too.
are so many duplicate
Taylor
names.
C.
Taylor. I was like, oh, we're Bachelor now.
Yeah.
And now we have Hannah O.
So Hannah O was basically trying to get across. I mean, this conversation went in circles, but she was trying to get the point across that he was not good at communicating his feelings.
Yeah.
And that I agree. I think she felt kind of like ghosted in a way. Wild that she decided this would be the best way to address everything.
This would be the best way to get him back.
Like,
I was like, her saying, I've never been rejected before, but was describing him rejecting her previously, but yet I'm going to go to Fiji to possibly get rejected again. Like, yeah, wild.
So, like, my question is, what changed from May, did you say? Let's just take the liking of the picture into accountability for a second. Did he change that much since going on Love Island? Obviously, I know it makes you more open. You do have to talk about this shit. So it does kind of like rip you wide open. That was so violent. I don't know why I said that. But so foul.
It's fine.
Like, I just am curious if he actually is a changed man or if he's playing a game.
Well, she said that his main thing was communication, but it sounded like they had a lot more problems than that.
Yes, you're right.
So I don't know if that would have fixed anything.
My guess was that he just wasn't that into her, just kind of the movie. He's just not that into you. Like, it's giving that to me.
Okay, but
I think he really likes Hannah Love Island.
All right, but what was with the comment? It's going to be really hard for me to watch you get to know the other guys.
That was weird.
That's weird, but I also like, if I was that close knit of a community with like any person I'd previously like had feelings for in like any respect, that also is a testament to how deep his feelings were for her in the beginning.
That's the thing. It's like, are there still unresolved feelings?
Yeah, because if it was like a ghosting one hookup kind of thing, then he wouldn't give a shit what she did.
No.
Well, but also, like, is it an ego thing for him and not really a feeling thing?
Maybe. It's probably ego.
Because, like, I would think about, obviously, like, I have so much hatred towards my exes. Don't ask. I don't know why. But, like, I don't think that I would care if they were in front of me, like, getting to know another girl. Because, like, I truly do not care about them anymore.
I told my ex that after. I was like, please go.
Me, like, it depends on the ex. Because some I wouldn't give a shit. And some I would lose my fucking shit. So.
But, like, is that because you still care?
No, one, I just hate him so much that I like want zero happiness for him.
The blood boiling.
Petty McGee.
Petty McGee. And then one is like, you just, you know how you always have like the one you just like never really get over.
Yeah. Everybody has that. And if you don't, I hope you do.
That. Like, from when I was like 15, okay? Like, first love. I'm digging myself a way deeper hole.
Like, shut up. Just stop talking.
Just kidding. I'm definitely over that. I would not care.
I got over that
Oh,
ages
oh.
ago.
I'm gonna fall out of my chair. Okay. I just thought the hard to watch comment was like very interesting. You know? You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. And I thought he said something like in like the first part of their conversation that was also weird. I don't remember exactly what he said, but he was giving pieces of that conversation that I was like, this is not 100% closed. Like maybe 5% open, but like not 100% closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like the conversation was definitely leaving a cracked door, as the girl said.
Mm-hmm.
I would argue it was like a 1% open though.
I know, but like some of the things that he was saying, you're right. It was giving.
She was throwing a Hail Mary.
She really was. She has more confidence in that than me because
No,
I would never do that.
Truly,
Yeah.
The balls of steel
Mhm.
Yeah.
from
Good for
Carly
her.
Kloss to her. I know no one's gonna get that unless you're Swiftie, but anyway.
I
Yeah, girl. Then we have the other big moment. Well, there was another big moment, but
There's a
I'm
lot
not
of big
prepared to get there.
moments.
I'm not prepared for that yet. Rob and Hannah having their conversation about Carmen.
Yeah.
And so like Hannah's giving him the lowdown.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I kind of like Rob now?
Alex and I, Chanse, were laughing earlier because we were like, we would fall for this shit.
100%.
Like we were like, he's hot. Like we're into it.
It's weird because
But he's so slimy.
Yeah, and you know it. You're watching him.
I
And
know.
you're like, you're a piece of shit.
Yes.
But I love you.
I know.
Like, I don't know what to do right now. Like he articulates his like shadiness in such a like eloquent way that I'm like, yes. I'm like, I love you.
So honest about being shady. Like
Yeah. There's something about honesty that really gets me.
It's like he does this weird like stare smirk thing where you're like, I'm cringing, but you're like,
But the eyes,
but I want to kiss you.
I know.
his eyes are so pretty.
You know what? I kind of want her to bring him back.
I want her to bring him back. I want someone to bring him back.
Yeah.
And I think, okay, this is my serious take on him. I think that he went into this because I didn't know that he was like famous on TikTok and is a part of some group of guys.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like millions of followers. I think he went on this as a joke. He seems like one of those guys who has like a huge group of guy friends and they're like, yo, you should go on just like as a joke. It'll be hilarious to watch you. And I think he went in with that mindset and was like being so unserious and
Like,
everyone was like,
shit.
Mhm.
and then he actually was like, oh fuck, Carmen's hot and I like her.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And now he's like, oh, I can't leave.
No,
I need her to like me.
I think he even was like, oh, Carmen's really hot. Like, I'm into it. And now he's like, fuck, I actually kind of like her. Like, I'm
Yeah.
going to be sad leaving her. Like,
You
when
could
they were dipping their feet in the pool, I was like, oh, shoot.
You could see that switch flip.
Yes.
So
No,
quick.
you can't.
Like I think like the second day of Casa or something, you like because he went from being like, oh my god, I want to get to know everybody to
Mhm.
Carmen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. Remember he had that like kiss with Amani, like out of nowhere. I think that's part of his sneakiness. So he can get Carmen to be like a little jealous or like raise the
Yeah,
feelings
he's playing
a
the
little.
game.
And now he's like, okay, I don't need to play the game. I see you have feelings for me, even though you really like Kenzo. Like, I think you like me too. But my whole theory is that if she doesn't bring him back, I think Love Island might.
They've got to get him in the villa
Yeah.
some
He needs
way.
to go
Like
to the villa.
I
think
really
she'll go on
do
a
like
date with
her.
him.
I like her and Kenzo together,
Mhm.
but like he's gonna bring way more drama.
It's a
This
drama
is selfishly
point.
like
Yeah, they have to.
Selfishly, I want it for the season so bad.
Same.
Like,
Me
he
too.
can't leave. Like, I'm really excited to watch him crack on.
I want Kassy and Leah both to bring their people back
No
too.
chance.
Like
Same.
that would
There's no
that would
chance they're
all
not.
just,
Like
chef's kiss.
So we do see that not Hannah, Carmen is saying she's gonna give him 80%.
That was a big number.
That's a big
Yeah.
jump from 50.
That
I didn't think
huge.
she was gonna go that.
I
high.
didn't. I thought she was gonna say, "I'm staying at my 50." I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't honestly like A+ scenario. I would never even think of that. I'd be like, nah, I'm definitely not giving you anything. But 80%, that's almost 100.
That's
But she
very
did
close.
say, "I'm
It's a
still-"
B.
Wait,
It's a
but
passing
in
grade.
that conversation, she said, "I am still sleeping outside because of respect."
That was her.
That was, like-
20% that she was like.
That was, like,
not
her,
giving him.
Yeah, but it's just, I don't know. I feel like, what did you think of that? Like, that she's gonna still sleep outside.
I think that's like
Like,
just
is
like
it
a
really
stubbornness thing.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
Or
like,
is she conservative like that?
Yeah, she could be really principled because she does say she's like slow burn. But
Who built a pillow fort?
oh,
Didn't that happen in this episode?
yeah,
And it wasn't it Rob?
That was Keenan.
No, I think it was Rob, and someone came in and the person, was it Carmen? Did she sleep outside?
She slept
Yeah,
outside.
she's been sleeping outside.
But I know
Because someone
like
he built a pillow fort, and the girl came in and was like, I mean, I was gonna do it, but like he took the initiative to
That's
do
funny.
it, which was hilarious.
That's
I just
really
cannot
funny.
remember for the life of me who it was.
Rob made it for Carmen. Oh my god, that's
Oh,
really
but the
funny.
first night.
But then
Okay.
she didn't sleep inside. Yeah.
Okay.
Carmen's slow burn equals not interested. Oh,
But
but 100%.
It could also be just like insane stubbornness.
Yeah.
Like she wants to say 100, but she's like, I can't. He's too snaky.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I gotta push back.
He's slippery.
Slimy.
I also, to my theory about him being super into her, like during the raunchy races, I noticed whenever she came up and had her turn to do something, like she would make out with someone else. I think it was Brandon or someone.
Yeah.
He was like taking off his mic, so
dying
eager,
at that.
ready to do it. And then she picked someone else. I was like, oh, she's
dying
playing the
at
game
that.
better than you, bro.
I know. I felt so bad for him.
I know. Like he literally looked defeated, and I was like, oops.
We didn't see like any of Zay and Destiny, or we saw one conversation of them, and I actually think they're really cute, and I hope she brings him back.
She's hilarious.
Mhm.
She's great. I think they're hitting it off, and I really hope she brings him back.
And her and Amani are the only two that are like fully. Well, I mean, after tonight, KK too, probably.
Yeah.
That's fully in Casa right now. So
I think this is gonna be like, if we totaled it all up, the most successful Casa bring back rate maybe ever.
Yeah.
I want to know, when you played raunchy races, was it awkward?
No.
Mhm.
It was just it was really hard to figure out the people, because they gave us like the ones that they gave them in this season weren't as hard. For us, they were like, I guess they were. It just seemed like in the moment it seems hard, but like for when me and Jeff kissed, they were like, find the guy with the most tattoos and the girl who's a water sign, and like they were doing like really, really obscure like definitions or whatever, and we were all just like, what is going on? And it took us probably like a good 5 seconds to figure out like what we were actually gonna do.
Right.
And that was the hardest part of it.
So how did it go? Because obviously we didn't play this.
Mhm.
So when you get a text and it tells you that, and then what, they're like, okay, go, and you have
No, like you have to read the whole text before you start, because we messed up a couple times where we would read like 75% of the text, and then the last couple words would change the whole dare, and then we lose because we do it, and then we'd be like, we won, and they'd be like, no, like read it again, and we're like, crap.
Okay. It's interesting because I'm just like, how the hell? Just reported someone's message. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But I was just like, how do they keep track of like who did it I know there's like so many people that work there, but it just seems like it's fixed on who wins.
I mean, it probably is. I mean, like the way that people win, like in our season, one won the spitting oh god, I can't even think about that. One won that challenge and one won the other challenge. But this year they tied and gave them both a party.
Right.
So I'm like, but when we were counting it up, the points didn't add up to what they had been telling us.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I feel like it's kind of just the
Well, this year it was a tie.
It was a tie, and they got a party.
And they both got a party.
I'm pretty sure our year it was a tie, and they gave us another dare.
Oh. They did have that,
didn't
they?
Do that, but they didn't. I thought they were gonna do a tiebreaker.
Oh yeah, no, they
didn't.
Get
a party no
right.
matter what.
Yeah. I mean, in a party, let's be real.
I mean, ours they gave us like, they were like, okay, we'll give you guys real drinks.
Yeah,
and they were like, okay, what do you want? And I was like, I want a tequila Red Bull, and it was literally like, you know when you make a mimosa and you have like the orange juice and you just like waft it into the champagne?
Like a little drop.
Yeah.
One side drop.
That was the ratio of Red Bull to tequila. I was like, this is not working for me right now.
That'll get you. That'll get you.
I was like, I need a little bit more liquid courage after meeting these people for like 24 hours and like spitting in their mouths.
No,
like,
that's so crazy. Like, that's crazy to me. I can't.
One time I snuck Alex a glass of my wine and I got in trouble.
I got reamed. They made me pour it out in front of them. And then they gave me a new glass. It was me and Kira and Yemen. We all got in trouble.
Yeah, because Zach, I think, gave one of his too.
Yeah.
But then, of course, I got in trouble and not Zach because the one producer was like obsessed with Zach. Like, it was annoying.
Oh, no.
Like, she
looked
decided
at me.
she even like didn't like me because she liked him so much. And I was like, this is fucking annoying.
Ike looked at me and said, pour it out. And I was like,
okay.
my jaw just cracked. That's how shocked I was. So,
yeah.
So anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
We have the giggles today. It's so fun with the guest.
The giggles are good to have.
I know. So what did you think about Hannah, ex-Hannah, going to kiss Marco? Like, I would probably be pissed about that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm totally contradicting what I'm saying, but that if I came back into the villa and heard about it, or I'm sure on movie night she's gonna see it.
Like him kissing back.
And he said I didn't hate it.
They're
in the
totally.
beach hut.
If they don't do a movie night,
No, it's
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 happening.
happening.
They're mirroring the UK so hard this season. Like they're not
What's a
gonna
movie
not
night?
do the
They
movie
didn't
night.
literally didn't do that for our season.
It's
No.
where they show you clips throughout the season and they clip it to look the worst it could possibly look. And you play
That's
everyone's movie
insane.
when you win the
Yeah.
little like you do like the little text challenges or they
Uh-huh.
give you like how many hours do people spend kissing a year? Like you guess things like trivia and then whoever gets it right, you get to click what movie you want to play.
And it's
for
like on
everyone.
a
And
screen
it's
like
on a big
this,
screen.
like a big projector.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And
So,
then
like,
all the
the
girls
queen
sit
is
on
just
one
obviously
side.
gonna
That'll
be
All the
definitely
girls
be
sit on
on
one
that.
side and all the guys sit on the other side.
They'll definitely do that. There's been so many suspect scenes in this season.
I know.
I know.
I know. Like, I'm scared for what may happen.
No, I know. I'm already like, oh, this is good for movie night. This is also great for movie night.
No,
And they're just,
we're
like,
Italian.
They're all sitting, like, I think that some people genuinely forget because of the way they shoot it. You are sitting so close to everybody.
Mhm.
Like, you're talking so close to everybody. So all of these conversations, like, are happening right next to other people. And I'm like, I would love to see their reactions.
I know,
like,
right?
Watching
Oh
this
my
happen.
God. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, so we have Zay and Destiny. Who else is kind of hitting it off? Who's Jonah hitting it off with?
Taylor C.
Okay, I saw a theory fly by in the chat and I was like, ooh, okay. Jonah brings back Taylor C, but Rob makes it back to the villa. He's going after Taylor C, they said.
Interesting.
I was like, ooh.
Could be.
But I think he really likes Carmen, you guys.
Yeah, I don't know, but like I don't know. I don't know. Only
know.
time will tell.
It could go either way. It could be either he's just like genuinely he's like, oh shit, I don't know what to do about this girl, or he's just playing the game.
We need one of Rob's friends on here.
Yeah,
ASAP.
I know.
We need to get the tea.
Who's friends with Rob?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snake man, stand up. Please. Duckley, if you send one more ... in the chat, you throw me off every time with that. And now I know you're going to keep doing it every time now because I called it out.
Wait, so what did you guys think of? I noticed they clipped this different in the first look before the episode. And then when they played it, it shook out differently.
Yes.
You don't even know do you know what I'm talking about?
I have a feeling once you say it.
The Carmen Hannah gossip circle about
Kassy.
It wasn't
about her.
It was
I mean, like, it was
separated.
two different
Yeah,
conversations.
It was two
about
different
people.
conversations. Yeah, they just clipped it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But I definitely don't think they vibe with Kassy.
No,
maybe it's
and-
just that scene, or they're just like they keep saying like we feel bad for Leo, but then right after they said, but then again, we don't even know what Leo's doing over there. And
I know
didn't show
they
that, of
clearly
course.
they clearly like Leo more than Kassy. And listen, I talk shit all the time, so I can't
Yeah.
even be mad at them. Like,
I don't think it's like
just what
meant to
happens.
be
It's not
taken to heart.
malicious.
Yeah.
I think it's just like
Exactly.
them just calling out what they see. And honestly, if they didn't, we'd all be like, okay, you're all fake. Like,
Well, you're
No, I totally
confined for
agree.
that long. Like, people are gonna get on your nerves.
oh, 100%.
yeah,
Me and Elizabeth hated each other at one point. We
it
like
was so bad.
like there was a chair like this in between us, and she was trying to get by, and she was like, "Can you move?" And I was like, "No." And she was like, "Literally, can
No,
you please?" Just
and then
move?"
I ran into the chair, so I was like, pissed.
And I was like, oh my God, grow up.
I was like, are you fucking serious? Like, move your chair. Like, I can't get by.
That's like the difference between being like best friends with somebody and then living with them and realizing like, oh shit, I can't live with you.
Okay, wait. This this other comment I'll read later on because we didn't talk about it yet.
Okay.
But so the other thing is with Hannah O, is she gonna like try to go for another guy in the villa now, or like is she just gonna, because apparently this happened in another season and then the girl just like decided to go home once the Marco that scenario said like, no, I'm not interested. Like, will she go home if Marco doesn't choose her, or will she try to go for someone else? Like, we haven't really seen yet.
I feel like I saw someone say that Jonah was like, his head turned real quick when she came in, looking at her like.
Of course it did.
Ooh.
I think
Jonah, I can't wait.
He has eyes for everyone.
Yeah, he does.
This was the so I don't totally know this, but it said someone on Twitter said Jonah went from using AAVE with Destiny and Amani to King's English with Taylor in a matter of seconds. I can't stop laughing. I'm hollering. Like, because they were saying, oh, he was like trying to talk, all smooth, and then he just switches up to King's English the minute he starts talking to like a white girl.
Wait, who?
Jonah.
Really?
I did not notice that.
Like that he just, everyone was like, it's the truth. If you don't see his face but heard him speak, you would think he's black. I don't care. And they were like, he got himself a white girl and is speaking King's English.
What? I can't. I love him. I think he brings such a character to the villa.
He's hilarious.
And he's like willing and able to do whatever. Like, I think he is someone who will truly do whatever the producers tell him to do.
Yeah.
Just for the plot.
Yeah, he's in it for the plot.
Yeah.
But I hope he finds like a girl to bring back to the farm.
Yeah.
Is he an actual farmer? Did we confirm? Uh-oh, what's that?
Statement. We'll get to the KK stuff, and I have a funny screenshot to read about that. One of my friends watching the show said they sent me a screenshot from the Love Island Instagram that I thought was funny too. It said, if anyone is going to scam their way into the villa through Bergie, I'm glad it's a black woman.
Wait, and who was talking? Is that Taylor?
There's the other Taylor,
the blonde chick, and then the brunette chick.
Okay, so
the Taylor that originally came in and said like, I'm here for Bergie is now getting her chance with Bergie
because Allie gave up her role.
Yes, Allie said, I cannot act any further.
I also just didn't see Allie and Bergie. It's giving mom and son.
Yes,
it was freaking me out. It was freaking me out.
Oh my God, like, you're so right.
It was like she gave me like 20 years on him, and I was like,
you're so right.
Dynamic.
Do you think that Bergie and Taylor will hit it off? Do you think he'll bring her back?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
because he's got to bring someone back.
I feel like their conversation was like actually pretty.
Yeah, it
was pretty good
with the cooking stuff, and then Bergie being like, "I'll make you chocolate chip pancakes." I'm like, Bergie, if you make one more fucking chocolate chip pancake, you're out of here.
They're gonna take away your pancake batter.
No, they need to take away his pancake batter because it's the only thing he's got is in his leverage right now.
Every single conversation he's had with a girl, guys, my love language is giving. I'll make you chocolate chip pancakes. I'm like, I want a chocolate chip pancake.
Like, even the boys were like, "Ooh, I'm hungry." They're like, "Oh, Bergie will probably make some pancakes soon."
Someone said, "Let's go." That is literally the only vocabulary Bergie has. But it's actually interesting because I am now interested to watch Bergie and Taylor because of Emily. We talked to her earlier and she was saying that she actually was really genuinely interested in getting to know Bergie, but past like he was the kind that she was looking for, like the marriage, and he wants all the things that she wanted, but she said once it got past that and they had all of that in common, there was nothing else to talk about.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see if like this goes anywhere.
He has a lot of really, really strong core values, but that doesn't make you compatible to be in a relationship.
No, totally. Totally. And that's like what's missing.
Right. Yeah. So now we get to
Wait, I had one more funny thing
Okay.
of a friend.
I'm ready.
I had a friend
I don't know
text
if
me
I'm
this. So I did not write this, but it's hilarious. It says, snake guy gone. Brandon's boyfriend will pick him up at the airport.
Guys, I don't see it. I really like him.
I know. Okay, so at first I was like, I'm getting girly pop vibes, but now I'm like, okay, I think it's just because of the accent and that he's like from South Africa. Like I think he's just different. Like
Who was
just
he
different. You know what I'm
talking to?
saying?
He's
Who does he
giving
like?
KK.
Oh
like,
yeah,
you
no,
know,
I actually
Yeah,
really
that's
like him
girly
for
pop,
KK.
But no,
Yeah.
I think he's just like more in touch with his feminine side.
No, I
think
totally
he-
agree.
Yeah,
I totally
like
agree.
I don't actually think he's gay.
No, I
No.
don't think that at all. I think he actually is super into KK.
Yeah,
and I
me
liked
too.
their conversation.
Me
like, I was
too.
like, KK, fucking do it.
I
Mhm.
know.
Do anything right
Mhm.
now.
Okay, but then I saw this comment and I was like, I kind of agree. And I screenshot it. I'm sorry, but to be real, KK is going to have to make a statement in all caps going back into that villa. And unfortunately, Brandon isn't going to cut it. He isn't a threat to Keenan by any means. Eddie was trying to go for her. If she brought Eddie back, Keenan would feel it. Can you imagine the look on his face? KK, do it in all caps.
She has to do something. Like, she has got to check his ego.
Yeah.
And no, I think honestly, like, I think she should be done with him, because can we talk about it now?
Yeah.
The diddler is back. Like, that last scene had me on the floor, like,
The pillow.
Jaw
agape.
dropped. I was like,
What kind of conversation like that do you have with someone you just met?
Are
Never
we in
my
fifth
life.
grade? Are we in fifth grade?
That didn't even feel like fifth grade. That was just like, you don't do that. And they're like, are you forgetting you're on TV? Both of you?
and then some people really be saying like, oh, I forgot there were cameras. No, you didn't. You did not forget there
You
were
just-
cameras.
No.
There's like 100 cameras on you at once. I'm like, the
I'm
walls are
like,
moving.
honestly,
They're coming out of the walls. I'm like, you didn't forget you were
No.
on camera.
The minute someone says that, I'm like, well, you're a liar. Like, because I promise you, I did not forget once.
I
No.
definitely forgot a few times.
That's
But I didn't
crazy.
forget how I act normally.
You didn't lose all social cues.
Yeah,
like-
exactly. I didn't just forget I shouldn't be like touching the outside of someone's pants, asking to feel a hard on after I just met them.
No.
I
gave me secondhand, such secondhand.
I was
embarrassment.
cringing. I was actually not well. Like, I was like, okay, maybe I was being a little hard on them. Maybe they didn't do anything in bed. Now I 1,100% know that they did something,
they
because
totally
they
didn't
confirmed it.
Kiss.
They just didn't kiss. So I guess it doesn't count.
He said something about her feeling it in bed, and I was like, what?
It's giving like soaking. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Explain what soaking was to my parents like a year ago. And I was like in tears laughing. Oh my God.
Oh. It really is. I'm gonna cry.
So no one hears.
I would like Listen, because I really enjoyed it.
I'm glad they're sending that clip though. I'm
No,
glad they're
I know.
sending
okay,
it.
so what do you think they're sending to KK? Do you think they're
100% that clip.
you think that
yeah.
or the bed clip?
No,
Or
I
both.
think that will
That
make
was
her
almost worse.
feel worse, because you can't necessarily see anything in bed, but you can necessarily see something there.
Eleanor's chat. Eleanor, don't even Google it. Don't do it.
No, don't. Save yourself.
No, okay. What if too it's a compilation of Hannah also seeing the new Hannah coming in? Like they're really missing an opportunity
Or
to
her
stir up
kissing
with
Marco.
multiple people. Yeah, or like somehow
Heavy
clipping like the ex walking in and then the ex and Marco kissing in the challenge and then like Keenan being shitty and like just and then Leo telling the new girl like I wish it was a clip of like the full shit, like, or is it just the KK stuff because we see KK fall to the floor, but we don't know it doesn't have other shady shit in it as
No.
well.
Because Hannah said in the challenge, when they said the guy with the most tattoos kissed the girl whose name is backwards,
Yeah.
she goes, oh, ha ha ha, they probably have an Anna. That'd be so weird if they had another Hannah.
They could
Like-
not have set that up more perfectly.
No.
That was amazing.
I was like,
Unbelievable.
she's gonna freak
I was
out.
like, holy shit.
Dude.
I was like, oh,
But do you think do you think Hannah O will make it back?
no.
I don't think she will.
Unless Jonah switches from
But
Taylor.
Cassa's almost over.
Taylor, whoever. Jonah literally blinks and switches his mind. Like,
My
You can
friend
honestly
thinks
put the names in a hat and just
yeah, that's Jonah.
no, that is.
Yeah.
It really is. My friend thinks that Jonah is the one for me. So
For you?
Hey.
clearly my friends have very like
For you?
she's like, hear me out. Literally hear me out. She sends me a list of why she thinks he's for me.
It's like
I can't recite one.
Did she give you
one
pros
point.
and cons?
I would say it's pretty unanimous this season. Like if we all had to say on the count of 3 who we would couple up with, it would be the same person.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, let's do
Wait,
it.
hold on. Let me think.
Okay.
Wait, are we talking like OG or are we talking like Casa?
Out of anybody.
Anyone.
Anyone. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Snake
Rob.
boy.
What?
Oh, yes.
Not
Oh,
only-
We all-
I thought we were all gonna pick Kenzo.
I'm crying. I just need a little drama, you know?
That's hilarious. Kenza's a nice boy.
I
Kenza's a
would've-
really nice boy.
I also would have picked Leo if he wasn't being a little like eyeballs going everywhere. Plus, I've kind of realized I'm not Leo's type, but like Leo was a big contender for me.
Oh yeah, no, I couldn't see myself with him, but he's a very attractive man.
I think he's one of the most attractive people in the villa, but his
I just know we'd
actions are
be
just
giggling.
bringing him down a
he's
little bit.
what?
I just know we'd be giggling.
You'd giggle together.
Yeah, Leo and I would giggle together.
Okay, so we obviously there's no first look yet, is there?
No, I wish.
I need to see what happens with KK. I feel so awful. Like I couldn't even watch the preview.
Dude, she was like on the floor in
I
a
know.
ball in tears. I was like, dude.
This
I
has
feel
got to be
so
the end.
bad.
Who
for
are we
her.
forgetting? I
Like,
feel like we're forgetting to cover someone. Oh, Mike and Daja. Daja? Is that her name?
I
Daja?
don't remember.
Yeah, I think it's
them
Daja and Mike.
together.
And they actually seem really cute. Like
I don't know.
it was like sparks.
really.
Yeah.
I feel like
So
I wasn't
Mike
even
and
watching
Daja.
them.
And
Micah like has fallen to the background. Really.
I think them two talking, I was like objectively might be like the best looking people on this whole show, and they're getting no airtime.
Yeah, they aren't.
That's
Yeah.
why I barely.
Yeah, because
even,
I
like,
can't. I
yeah.
can't even think of the moment. I think
Yeah.
because the Keenan moment really overpowered the entire episode.
Yeah.
It did.
Like
that
that
little-
last 5 minutes.
her crying on the
They could have
floor.
only put those
that-
5 minutes in, and I would have been like,
That could have been the whole.
yeah, the
I
whole
know.
episode.
I
Why
know.
is it 5 minutes?
But no,
Oh,
because I love Bob and Carmen.
You love the drama.
I love the
Let's see,
drama.
let's see what the chat's saying.
You know, wait, ooh. They're about to post the first look. Oh yeah, because it's kind of around the timing of it. And it's a Friday, so they need to get honestly, I say this every week. I see the Friday first look and I'm like, that's it, I'm not going out tonight. that's it.
Yeah, like, it's
I
a
gotta
wrap.
watch Love Island.
First look is in 5 minutes. Okay, we
Oh,
could
we
talk
could
for
slide.
5
We
minutes.
could definitely
Yeah.
talk for 5
Yeah.
minutes. Okay, so out of the Casa boys, we're all picking Rob.
yeah,
That's-
absolutely.
What is
Yeah.
wrong with us?
We like want to get hurt emotionally. Apparently,
I know.
It's giving we're unhealed.
Yeah,
It's giving like I know that I don't know what it's giving. I'm confused about my feelings.
Just about our own emotions. We all need better help.
I know. Seriously,
I need better help so I can decide if I like Kenzo or Rob more. They'd be like, "Have you ever met either of these guys?" No,
No, I didn't.
but I know them.
no, but I dream about them sometimes.
I know everything about them.
Okay, wait. I know we're missing other people too.
There's so many
There's
people.
So many
Because
people.
when the people came back for Casa for our season, like there was already like think
There's
about the
so
dumping
many
that
people.
happened
I
right
know.
after. They dumped 5 of us from
That's crazy.
like there were so many people.
But-
And that was after people had voluntarily started to leave.
Right.
Because there were so many people that you not only couldn't do, there was 2 to every bed, people on every single one of the sunbeds. There was a bed in the middle, like where the girls' dressing room was. They made another bed.
Oh hell no!
Like it was ridiculous. There were so many people, and so I feel like it's going to be the same thing because it's looking like their success rate is about to be like 50% on this one.
Yeah, people are
back to the percentages.
People are gonna drop like flies.
How long were you in Casa? Like, how many days was it?
So I was on the show for I think 8 days. Like
that's it?
Yeah. But I think I was in Casa for 4.
Okay.
3, actually probably 3.
Like full days.
3 full days because then obviously you go do the recoupling the next night or that night.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be shared. I would say it was probably 3 days, and then that one shared day.
Right. So do you think that the recoupling is going to be tonight or tomorrow? Or Sunday, sorry.
We did the recoupling right after Raunchy Races.
That's why I think
in our bikinis.
Oh yeah,
right after they didn't show the Casa recoupling, but we were standing there in our bikinis. They made us do the full recoupling, like with like the speeches and everything, and we're just standing there like, okay, what do we do now? And then they were like, okay, so you 3 go pack, you 3 like.
You're going in.
But I don't think they'll do that this time around. I think they'll give them more time, especially because they're gonna want.
I think they might have one more day than us.
Yeah, I think they do, and they'll have. I think they'll have one more cocktail party, especially if we already saw the meltdown happen. They're not gonna just like right after that meltdown be like, all right, recouple. They're gonna be like, everyone have like a cocktail night, like get to know people, whatever.
Because they didn't throw in some crazy wrench like that for us.
Right. So this comment in all caps, if y'all don't give us more Imani and Kyle scenes, I'm like, I don't even know anything about them.
Oh, all I remember is Imani, I think it is Imani. Her twerking was so fucking hilarious, and KK was like, her ass was clapping. I love this.
I wish I could do that.
Same. I would do anything.
I tried to. It's like the most embarrassing thing.
No. Oh
ever.
yeah.
Like,
No.
Yeah. No.
But I'm trying to think of who Kyle is. Like, we really don't see them.
He's the soccer coach.
That doesn't
help me
any. Yeah. I need like a photo of everyone in front of us.
Yeah.
There's so many people.
Because normally they put in 5 and 5 or whatever.
Right.
But there was like 7 and 8
it's
or
so
something.
Mismatched.
I was like,
it makes no sense. What about Kassy and Mattia?
I think she'll bring him back.
I like him.
You do?
I like him. Yeah.
I think they're like in it. I think Mattia is in it to win the show even. I don't even think he's in it to make it back to the villa. He's like in it.
He's like, I didn't make
First
it
look.
in Bachelor. Oh, let me download
God,
it.
I'm so excited.
Wait,
this was my other thing.
Someone said watch Bergie win. Honestly,
no, he's not. He's going home next.
He can't stay. He's been single for
he's lived
the
more
entire
than 9 lives.
Yeah.
He's Fergie went from Fergie's really nope.
Is that it? 21 hours ago. No, it's not out yet.
Well, no, it might be on the Instagram. Or do they release it on YouTube?
They always do it on YouTube, but maybe they didn't upload it yet.
I'll check the Instagram.
Okay.
It's on their shorts. Someone posted so someone also put poor Selena Gomez. She just really fell to
Oh,
the
I was
side.
like, wait, what? Yeah.
But do you think maybe she'll weasel in with Bergie?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. Oh, Twitter. Okay.
Twitter.
Guys, I don't know how to
Why do they do
that on here.
It's not out yet.
Hold on, let's
I
see.
don't have Twitter.
I can share my screen. That might
they
be
changed
scary.
it to X. I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Winston is right under my feet.
Oh, I'm sorry, Winnie. Come here.
Sorry, Winston. I'm like stepping on you.
Come here, man. I know there's a lot of cords. Oh, that was Winston.
Sorry, guys. Real time.
Dude, I know.
Oh shit! I don't have a Twitter.
Crazy.
I know.
I don't have a Twitter.
Wait, I don't have a Twitter either.
I have a Twitter.
Should we just watch it on her phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I don't know how to download it
X.
because it doesn't let me
I have
get
to like
Twitter.
re-download it, but I have it. So just one moment, please.
One moment.
Wait, let me sign in. My username is Shabifa. That was the name of the when we did the Twitter challenge. She like came for us. Yeah, she's like, Elizabeth is a prissy princess. Cut deep.
Dude, some people be going crazy on Twitter.
I know.
I hope they do the Snog Mary Pie challenge too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they will. They will.
That was a fun challenge to do.
Oh, someone said, "Is it? It's out." Okay. Let's see if it comes up on Instagram.
Oh, it's out on Instagram now.
It is? Okay.
Should I just share my screen? No. Just
What do we want to do?
Here.
maybe pull it
Well,
up
if
on
it's on,
Instagram.
well,
it
how
on
do we
Instagram?
normally do down here?
YouTube.
Oh, if we refresh it and it's there now.
Let's see. Want to tease? Oh, this is from last time though.
These are stories.
Yeah.
This is not the first look.
I know, but these I thought they had. No, it's not up yet. Okay, but
Maybe
I did
it's
download
lying
Twitter.
to us.
Who sees it? Where is the first look?
Are we sure it's on Twitter? Because I'll be logging in right now.
Let's see. Why am I searching YouTube?
I was looking for
Help.
help.
No, it's not out.
Please. Yes.
My
who
blood is
doing this to
boiling. I
us?
want to see
Who's
it.
lying?
I'm like, please.
Who's lying?
I'm gonna check the TikTok.
She says she has it pulled up right now.
Brooke, where do you have it?
Okay, I'm on
Did
Twitter
they
now. So
Okay.
that's it.
I know Brooke joined the live, deadass.
Okay, is it just
I
on the
don't have it.
regular?
I'm
Love
not
Island?
seeing it.
They
I
don't
watched
have
it. Damn.
Love
Oh,
Island.
US. Like, did they
Oh my
block you?
God.
Wait, that's not the real one.
No.
It's weird how some people see it on here and some people don't.
Wait, where's
It's
Love
out.
Island
Where is it
Twitter?
out? Where do you see it?
Period,
You want to come
Winston.
up here? You can come up here. You want to come sit?
Where is the Love Island Twitter?
Come sit. I don't think you can get up this way. Here, you go this way.
Guys, the
I
Love
don't-
Island Twitter isn't even popping up.
Here.
I don't see it.
Yeah, you can link it in here, Brooke, but I don't think it'll
Thank
let
you.
me go on Twitter. Because I have to.
You can text it to me.
Okay.
Because then I can see it.
Yeah, someone's saying I don't even see Love Island USA Twitter. I don't either.
No, I can't find it.
Twitter.
This is funny. Okay, so we're voting Keenan off as soon as they open the vote.
I saw that too. I was laughing.
Fergie can live to make one more pancake.
Brooke, I don't see a link.
In that case, I will let Bergie live another day to
DM
make
it.
another
Right?
pancake.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, DM it.
It's there. I see.
Yay, puppy. This is
Oh yeah, you can DM me too. I'll see it.
Like, I swear we're not this tech dumb. It's just not showing up.
I know, and I really want to do the
I know.
Same.
first
we have.
ready, Alex?
Mhm.
Wait. Oh, wait. What? You like gave me the link and then like refreshed and was gone. Did they delete it?
No, yeah.
Attack! Each villa has the option to choose one boy and one girl to share a night alone.
We went home the day after.
You hold
that.
it down, baby.
Wait, this is going to Hideaway.
Oh, how was that? Oh no.
This one's got 2 nights in the
let's just say I
Hideaway.
hit the home run last night.
No.
No.
Hey,
Leo did?
I know.
Wait, what do you do?
He hit the home run last night.
You know how he has big energy? I like Leo a lot. I just feel like when you know, it is terrifying. But the feelings are feeling.
Oh my
When there's a
god.
vibe, there's a vibe.
I'm not even
going in
surprised.
100% with Mattia, only because I know I have something strong with Leo. I just want Leo to know that this isn't easy for me. What is your gut telling you Leo's doing back there? Do you think he's going to be standing
Oh
alive?
no.
Is it weird I've been like considering wanting to move and live with Marco? I don't think it's weird at all. I don't know how we'll be apart. Do you think Keenan's gonna bring someone back? I don't.
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
Oh,
It's whatever to me. Be like stand on it or don't stand on it.
It's really difficult to navigate, me getting to know Naja while being here in the villa and not disrespect KK, even though Naja has showed me verbally and physically her interest.
I want you, and that's what I stand on.
so did KK.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She's been doing
Guys.
nothing but
the text.
It's a video.
Oh,
You have
no.
been sent a story from the villa. You're about to see it. Oh, this is really bad. This is so.
Shit.
I'm so sorry.
It's just gonna be for KK then, I think.
I think they're gonna push her to pick someone else. That's why they had to do that.
I don't think she would have picked somebody else.
I don't think she would have.
At the end, as much as she wanted to, I think she has too much respect for the idea of a relationship that Keenan obviously doesn't have. But I think she has too much respect for the idea of a relationship to bring somebody back if she knew that there were a chance.
Yeah.
But now that she sees that, she can be like, cut.
I can't believe Leo had sex, and now Kassy's not even sure if she wants to bring Mattia back.
I'm going to be so mad if she doesn't bring him back.
I guess I'm staying in tonight.
I know. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to watch tonight. This was a great episode. Yes. Thank you guys all for tuning in and waiting for our little recap. Like this video. Comment down below questions for Harrison. We'll be interviewing him on Monday, and we're going to be doing the questions in the comments on this video instead of the Instagram poll. Thank you again to Chanse, our special guest today. It was so fun having you. I love
fun.
You're coming back.
Oh, I'll be here.
I love like a Casa girl's take on like all the Casa stuff. It would be interesting to have your take, you know, too, on like the recoupling after, like how that episode works as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, I can come back in 2 days.
I think that episode of the recoupling will be Sunday night's episode.
Yeah,
like 100%. Yeah, so we will see you guys Monday morning. Guns a-blazing, freaking out. Like this video, subscribe, and again, let therapy be your map with BetterHelp. Give therapy a try at betterhelp.com/aftertheisland and get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/aftertheisland.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye.